Hello grade 6. Today we will take lesson 1 in unit 3, which is how to measure the distance between two numbers in the coordinate plane, or 2 points in the coordinate plane. For example, here we have number line, okay, vertically. This number line has many dots, okay? I want to measure A, B. Where is A? Here on -4 and B on 1. Type. Here I can count the distance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can write here 5 centimeters or 5 units. I can use an easier way by a rule, okay? It's the absolute value of the starting point minus the ending point, or the opposite, it doesn't matter, okay? So I can say -4 minus 1. It's -5, but the distance can't measured by negative, so it will be 5 centimeters or 5 units. Here, what is the distance of AC? A and C. I can count them, or I can the absolute value of -4 minus, where is C? 3. So it will be -7, but I want the absolute value, so it will be 7 centimeters. And so on. Here, BC, 1 minus 3, or 3 minus 1 equals 2 centimeters. Here, BD, 1 and 5. So it will be the absolute value of 1 minus 5, or 5 minus 1. It will be 4 centimeters. AD, A, -4 and D, 5. So I say 5 minus -4, or -4 minus 5, the absolute value of it. So it will be 9 centimeters. CD, I think it's repeated. CD, 3 and 5. So it will be 5 minus 3, or 3 minus 5, okay, the absolute value of it. So it will be 2 centimeters. Is it clear? Okay. The same if the number line is horizontal. I want to find AB. A, -5, and B, -1. So it will be -5 minus -1, or -1 minus -5. Okay, it's the same. So it will be -5 minus -1. -1. Here, minus negative plus. So -5 plus 1, it means -4. I want the absolute value of it, so it will be 4 centimeters. A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one, AC, -5 minus 0. Okay, the absolute value of it, so it will be 5 centimeters. BD, -1 and 4. -1 minus 4, it will be 5 centimeters. CD, 0 minus 4, or 4 minus 0, it will be 4 centimeters. So the rule is the length of any 2 points in the on the number line, it will be the absolute value of the number of the ending point minus the number of the starting point. Here, this is called coordinate plane. Coordinate plane. Coordinate plane means I have two axes. The x-axis, which represent the x, the positive numbers or positive integers, and the x dash, the negative integers, okay? And the x-axis all the time, always it's horizontal, and the vertical line, the vertical axis is y and y dash. Y, the up, represent the positive integers, and y dash represents the negative integers, okay? Again, the positive integers on the right, on the x-axis, and up on the y-axis, and the negative integers on the left of the x-axis and down on the y-axis, okay? Here, determine the position of the following points: A, B, C, and D. Here, each point has an ordered pair. Ordered pair means what? Means here, A, -3, and -3 also. This is called X and Y, okay? The first number represents the X. It means it's on the X-axis, and the next number represents Y-axis. So here, A, always X and Y, okay? A, -3 on X. So I'll go to the X, 1, 2, 3, so it will be here, but here, negative, okay? So I have to be on the left. 1, 2, 3, -3, so it will be here. It will be here, okay? Can I put the point now? No. I have to use Y also. Y, -3. -3, it means it's down. So -3 on X and -3 on Y, so they meet together here. Okay. B, -3 and Y. The X equals -3 and Y 2. So here, -3 and 2. 2 in the positive, okay? So it will be up, -3 and 2. So it will be here. I can make X instead of dot. C, point C, 5 and 2. 5 here and 2 up here, so here. I forgot something here. What is it? I didn't write the letter, okay? I have to write it, don't forget it. A, and here B, and here C. D is 5 and -3. 5 here and -3 down, so it will be here, and this is D. This is how to represent the points on the coordinate plane. Now, mention the name of this shape. If I connect the points together, it will give me what? It will give me rectangle, yes. I have another coordinate plane, but it has the points or the shape on it. And I want to write the ordered pair of each point. It's the same, very easy. Here, point E, I have to start by the x-axis. I'll see how many numbers it got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or the number already written, -3. So E here is -3, -3, and here the Y, here -5, I'm sorry, -5 on X and -3 on Y. So it's -5. And here, -3. Okay, point F. Also, on the X, it's 2. And on Y, it's -3. So it will be 2 and -3. Point G. Here, also 2 and 2 here. And where is Y? Where is Y? It didn't move on the Y, so it's here on 0. So it will be 2 and 0. The next one, H. Where is H here? It's -5 on X. And where is Y? It didn't go up or go down, so it will be -5 and 0. Okay? Type. Now, I want to measure the length of EF. I want to measure the length of it. I can count them, or I can use the rule. So it will be 2 minus -5, it means 2 plus 5 equals 7 units. Okay? Here, FG, the same. Here, -3 minus 0, okay? The absolute value of it, so it will be 3 units. GH, the same, because it's a rectangle, so it will be the same length. 2 minus -5, it will be 7 units. And here the same, HE, it will be 3 units. Type, can you find the area of the rectangle? Yes, sure. How? What is the rule of the area of the rectangle? Yes, length times width. Length times width, I get the length here, EF, which is 7 centimeter, times the width, which is FG, 3 centimeter or 3 units. So it will be 7 times 3 equals 21 squared centimeter. This is 21. 21 square centimeter. Let's see another exercise here. Here I have ABCD is a square, then complete. I want to know the ordered pair of these points to write the ordered pair of them. A, what is A? A here on the x-axis 1 and on the y -2. So it will be 1 and -2. B, where is B here? It's on 5, yes, sorry. On 5 and on the y it's 2. So it will be 5 and 2. Sorry, here it's B, 5 and 2. Again, I write A, 1 and negative 2. B, 5 and 2. What about C? Here, 1 and 6. D, negative 3 on the X and 2. Okay, the length of AC. What is the length of AC? It will be 6 minus negative 2. It will be 8 centimeter or 8 units. The length of BD. It will be 5 minus negative 3. It means 8 units also. Yes, because these are the diagonals of the square and they should be equal in length. What is the area of the square now? What is the rule of the area of the square by using diagonals? It's half times the product of the two diagonals, right? 6 times 6 equals 64. I write the rule again. Half times the product of diagonals. Or I can say, because I don't have enough space here, D times itself, or times D. Okay? So, the first diagonal 8. 8 times half, 4 times 8 equals 32 units, squared units. Okay? Let's see the last one here. Determine the position of the following points in this coordinate plane. Here, A, negative 1 and negative 4. I'll go to negative 1, okay, on the left, then negative 4 down, and put my point here. This is point A. Point B, negative 1 and 3. I'll go to the left, negative 1 and 3 up. Here, this is point B. Point C, 5 and negative 4. 5 to the right and negative 4 down. Here, and this is C. Then find the length of AB. The length of AB. 3 minus negative 4, it will be 7. I can write it here, 7 centimeters. And AC here, 5 minus negative 1, so it will be 6 centimeters. What is the type of this triangle? I'll join the points together. Here, what is the type of this triangle with respect to its sides and angles? Here, the sides are different, so it will be scalene. Scalene. And what about the angles? Yes, it's right angle triangle. What is the area of triangle ABC? Can I find the area? Yes, because I have the base, the length of the base, and the length of the height. And my rule equals half times the base times height. The base here is, we said 6, so it will be 3 times 7, yes, 3 times 7 equals 21 squared centimeter. Everything is clear now. I hope that you enjoyed the session. Thank you, and see you in another video, inshallah. Goodbye.